Out of the twilight, I feel I'm rising. Low up below me, can see you crying. And there's a whisper, they look like angels, but I won't follow. No, I will stay here. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. There's so much beauty, everything's vibrant, and there's music in the silence, but it really hurts me to see you crying. I'm high above you, wish you could see me flying. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you.
Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. Today in this stream, we are going to be playing some more Minecraft BagelMaster Builder. Now, for those of you who have not seen the previous, what is it, 69 streams, I highly recommend checking them out. Last stream, we got part of the mineshaft done for our cave system, or at least our first cave that we've done. We're just going to focus on building trees because oh yeah. So the reason why we're focusing on only building trees today is because, for those of you who do not know, every 6 streams, I post an updated thumbnail of our progress, and it's just a screenshot of the map. However, since most of our builds are underground, the screenshots won't really show anything new, and I've been needing to build trees and everything anyways. So, I am making it to where in between every 6 streams, I also have 2 streams, one dedicated to building trees around the map, and then one for the castle walls. Now, so yeah, we're going to basically be seeing how many trees we can build in today's stream. But yeah, like I was mentioning earlier, last stream, in this cave system over here, we got roughly half of the mine shaft done. We have one entrance over here. We're supposed to have another entrance to the mine shaft over there. So everything we built is, well, all the... Hold up, I need to make sure you guys can actually see. Okay, you can. So everything that we've built in last stream was this entire wooden platform / the chains, as well as this whole cave system here. It is kind of bland. I might texture it or add some details such as areas where ores have been mined. But other than that, this portion of mine shaft is done. Now, before I continue, oops, trying to figure out what this all is. I'm trying to... Oh. Okay. Never mind. I figured out what it was. It was like an echo feature, that way I can tell if my audio is actually coming through. Or if it's coming in from the right device. Okay. Anyways. Oh yeah, trees. It's been a while since I built some of the trees, so hopefully I remember how to do it. There we go. my goal today is to do 2 hours of streaming, which for those of you who do not know, normally I only try and do 1 hour of streaming for Minecraft because I get burnt out of it really easily. However, I do want to try and up my, what is it, Minecraft tolerance? No. Yes? I don't know what it's called. But basically, I want to make it to where I can stream Minecraft for longer. So my goal today is to stream for 2 hours, however it still might be roughly only an hour. Hello, Aiden. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a great day so far. Currently, we're trying to build as many trees as possible. Yeah, so all the grass that you see in the map is supposed to be covered in custom trees. I might make a few new biomes, such as like the cherry biome over here. Originally that was not planned, however I decided to add it to make my work of building custom trees slightly easier. So I might make more biomes like that. But for the most part, all the greenery you see here is supposed to be custom trees. Why does it seem like... Okay, never mind. Oh, my audio's all swapped. Oops. Huh. Okay. Anyways. I don't know how many trees we'll be able to get done this stream, but hopefully we'll be able to get quite a few done. Am I going to put roots? This is the most I'm going to do as roots. I'm not going to... Like, I don't know. I'm not going to just make, like, random parts of trees in portions of the map. Mainly because I fear building them. I'm not the greatest at building roots. If you see this tree, it's not great. I'm not good at building custom trees in general, so I'm doing my best to try and learn how to do it here. Do I have a tree that looks like this already? Hmm. I felt like I did. That's not too bad. Maybe... Okay, that looks better. This is definitely becoming a much denser forest, which is the vibe I'm trying to go for. However, it's very hard for me to do since I have not much experience with building trees. I think this is my new favorite kind of tree that I've been building. I mean, the circle trees look nice. However, they make me think of Terraria a lot, which is why I like them, but I'm not completely happy I'm basing them off of another game. This tree, I know I'm basing it off of something in my memory, I just don't remember what TV show, video game, or what that I'm basing it off of. I have seen this design, though, before, and I don't remember where. Trying to make it look like it's more stable. I guess I'll just leave it like this. It'll be the easiest thing to do. I don't like making the trees connect. However, I do feel like it makes it more... what's the word? Lifelike? I think that's the word. Hello, Shadow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a great day so far. Currently, we are building trees. How's my day? It is pretty good so far. How's yours? It's going well? That's good. I think I took one day too long of a break. Because for those of you who do not know, I wasn't actually able to stream yesterday. So, normally I only have about a 1 day break off of streaming on Wednesdays and Sundays. However, yesterday I had to take a day off of streaming because I had to go to a birthday party for someone. And it was very fun and things, but I forget that if I take more than a 1 day break off, I start to struggle with talking again in streams. I don't know. Hello, IDK, who I am. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a great day so far. Currently, we are trying to build a forest. Or at least of as much of the forest as we can in this stream. Yeah, this is... Covering all of this map in custom trees is going to take a very long time. And what's going to take even longer is making this entire map on a mountain. Because for those of you who do not know, after we finish building all the castle walls, we're going to try to make it to where all of this outside area here is the walls of a mountain. And basically, everything up here is supposed to be like the flattened part of the mountain. So, it's gonna take a while to do. It's looking good so far. Thank you. Hello, Nad. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a great day so far. Okay. This is reminding me of this tree over here. Maybe not. I wonder which of these trees is going to be bigger. Actually, this is, I think, going to be my biggest tree yet. Well, that's fun. Good night, Shadow. Have sweet dreams. Yep. I am concerned that the tree won't have enough. No, I don't. What is it? Not detailed. I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure it out once the trees finish. Hmm. I think I'm having the same problem with this tree as I did with this tree, which is why this tree looks so different from all the other trees. Maybe we make it 3 blocks tall on this layer here. Let's see if that fixes the issue. Now this is just making me want to have an ice cream cone. what do I need to add in order to make this look more tree-like? Actually, maybe I just need to take away. Hmm. Maybe the tree's just not blocky enough. It just looks more like an ice cream cone. It looks better. Or, okay, no, not an ice cream cone, a snow cone. How do I prevent this from looking like food? Actually, then again, I guess everything can look like a food. Hello, Noah. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a great day so far. Currently, trying to figure out how to make this tree look more tree-like and less like an ice cream cone. No, wait. It's a snow cone. It looks more like a snow cone to me from a TV show than it does an ice cream cone. But anyways, I'm trying to make it not look like an snow cone. It's looking better. Oh, I need to actually read comments. Guess you can make the leaves at the bottom a bit bigger, or make the trunk of the tree a bit wider. And am I going to put anything in the forest? I have a couple of things already, specifically the well, actually, so basically all the greenery here is supposed to be forest. So all the green grass you see here. So anything that is not grass is supposed to be inside of the forest area. So all the villages, castles, the balloon or the hot air balloon slash picnic site. Yeah, a lot. Trunk bigger. How did I do this trunk over here? Let's, yeah, let's hope that works. Okay, that does help it a lot, actually. Part of me is unsatisfied, but part of me wants to just leave. Oh, wait. Perfect. I think. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, you like the arch? Thank you. I'm still... I still need to try and get better, but I think that this was a good start. Branches? I'm trying to avoid branches. I'm very bad at building branches. I'm trying to save them for, like, the bigger tree, like this. This is the only one I'm doing on the map, but it's not great. So, I'm trying to hopefully avoid all branches. Even though this is a Giant Master Builder, there are some things I'm still trying to avoid building. You have an idea since you're not playing Hollow Knight right now. You can try to build or make a build from Hollow Knight. I don't know why that never crossed my mind. So, I guess I should explain. For those of you who do not know, after this series ends, actually, there's two things I need to explain. I was thinking about... So after the series ends, I was thinking about building some other games that I've played before. So like Sea of Thieves or Stardew Valley. Those games would be... At least Stardew Valley would be moderately easy for me to make in Minecraft. And I was trying to get suggestions in the stream I mentioned it in. Hollow Knight's a great idea. And something that makes me want to do it even more is, for those of you who do not know about this either, is that I used to do gaming ideas of the week shorts. And I don't think this is published, but one of my gaming ideas of the week is for Minecraft to make a Metroidvania game. I feel like that could be really fun and cool, and that reminded me of it. So I think if I could make Hollow Knight in Minecraft, that'd be really cool. I don't know if I will, though. Hopefully. But I don't know if, or how long I will be doing Minecraft streams, too. Because I want to keep doing Minecraft streams, however, there's also a chance I just might become, like, a Metroidvania streamer, or something like that. Or I'll have a different series that takes up a lot of time. Like, if I were to do a Stardew Valley or Ark series, that would take so long. Like, Memorial or something. About how long does each build take? Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to process. Okay, so about how long does each build take? So, each of my streams takes about an hour. Typically. Today's stream, I'm trying to make it 2 hours, but the reason each of my streams is an hour is because I get burnt out of Minecraft very easily. But I would say for the bigger builds, like the trees, it would take, and the archway, it takes about, I think, 2 streams. But for, like, this biome area, I think it took a full 6 streams, so 6 hours to build this biome over here. Mountain, I think it took less than that, because I had gotten a whole bunch of other terrain done as well. I don't know. In my community page, though, one of my posts is actually my screenshots. So every 6 streams, I take a screenshot of everything we've done, and then update the thumbnail for that sixth stream. So, if you want to see what I've done in a 6 stream period, I recommend going to that community post. Most of the map was done by hand. There are a couple of sections that I used commands or copy and pasted. For example, the towers here, there's 4 of them, and I copy and pasted tower segments to each of the locations. And for this area, I used commands to make, the huge flat area. I also did commands for this lake here, for the stone underneath the sand and then the sand itself. But other than that, I have not used any commands for making building faster in the map. I do have some commands, such as the speed here. There's a command block to where if I did turn this into a server hub, then everyone who is in the hub will automatically have infinite speed. The night vision, though, is just for me building the caves. Okay, I need the speed back. There we go. Oh yeah, and then build a Hollow Knight memorial or something. I might make an Easter egg of that in this map. I do... There are a couple places I could think of putting it. One of which being, I'm going to be building a cave under this mountain here. So, and the way to access this cave is you have to be all 4 dungeons I'm going to be building in the map, as well as all 4 parkour towers. I think that's what I'm going to do in order for you to access the cave there. And I could do like a Hollow Knight Easter egg or something down there, especially since it's underground. That could be kind of fun. I can make it to work. Oh yeah, I already have that turned on. I do make it nighttime every now and then to see what my map looks like at night. Actually, I'll just do this. Where is... Oh, I have... Okay, so I have the tick speed off, that way certain things, like the vines, don't grow. So I forgot that since I have the tick speed set to 0... Wait, it does move? Now I'm confused. How? The tick speed is set to 0, right? Huh. Anyways. Sometimes I check out what the map looks like at nighttime, because I have been building it as if it can turn nighttime here. However, I always have day on, so I don't always get to see this. And yeah, but this is what our newest build looks like in the nighttime. I love it so much. It's even better to know that I've done this all by hand. It makes I don't know, I feel like I'm more attached to the map. And tick speed affects growth. Tick speed affects everything. Hold up. I'm very confused. Anyways. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, that's what. I do daylight cycle off as well as always stay off. That explains some things. Anyways, I will be right back. I need to use the restroom, and then we shall continue. Actually, before I go, I'm going to set my character in my favorite place on the map. There we go. I'll be right back. Okay. I have returned. Okay. Time for more trees. Okay, now time for more trees. Bagel army. I'm worried that the forest isn't dense enough. I'm trying to make it to be a dense forest so that it Hold up, I just discovered, or rediscovered, tree design. There we go. Okay, what was I saying? How did you make the flat world not a tundra? Huh? Sorry, I'm having like 12 different things go through my head. Um, so if you play Java, is that what it normally is? Okay, so oh, so if you play Bedrock, where is it? Advanced Flat World. You probably have it on the Snowy Kingdom or like Tunneler's Dream or something. I have mine on Classic Flat. So probably just change it to that, and that should hopefully fix it. Man, lobby music is very loud. Okay, I like this tree design. I'm glad I think it was I rediscovered it. Hold up. Maybe I didn't rediscover it. Huh. Definitely have found a lot of places to make this tree, though, which is good. Now I don't have to keep doing that tree as the smallest tree. How did I place that there? Okay. Okay, looking at it from above, it looks really cool, actually. This is my first time seeing it from above. It definitely looks like a dense forest. However, I don't know. Down here, it kind of feels like a dense forest, but it kind of doesn't. And I don't know how to make it feel more dense. Okay, I know I said I was gonna strive for building trees for 2 hours this stream. However, I think I'm good. Next stream, we will be focusing on building the castle wall in the back here. So that will be on Friday at 5 p.m. So, yeah. Anyways, I like to say thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and comment which kind of stream you'd like to see me do next. Also, if you'd like to play with me or other members of the Bagel Army, please join my Discord server. Link is in the description. And without further ado, have a bagular day. Bye, guys.